Okay, so we're playing Layers of Fear.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back.
Let's bring it back.
The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
So, creepy painting with two girls. Dead mother, it looks like. Dad doesn't look that bothered. Dog muzzle. Little rat running across the room. We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialist, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visit your house reported absolutely no sign of rodent infestation of any kind, and as such declined to act further on any prolific spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else next envelope you will receive is from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton. But I did see a rat, and it did run across the room. Anyway. Gallery open for Woe's critics. Some call him a new... Others compare him to Eric. One who wished to remain unnamed went as far to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Anyway, you slice it. The exhibition proved an immense success. District Styles. Must be his name that's scribbled out, is it? The artist attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown. Blah, 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 received us. Okay, so he won't tell us the names. Can't see his face either. Oh yeah, some good old whiskey. Domino, motherfucker. Wait. So will this game actually freak me out? I think the last time the game freaked me out was probably Silent Hill or Resident Evil. Figured you'd be up all night, so I made a little treat for you, knowing I bet you remember occasionally took time off being brilliant and snored his head off like this. Rembrandt. The rest of the common folk. I know, gasp. In other words, get some sleep. You big dummy, I love you. There's a lot of air fresheners and booze. Some fruit. pretty weird shit to keep it in the oven. Someone left the tap on with a fucking water charger coming in and everything. Turn that shit off. Below knee prosthesis. How the hell did they fuck up the length? Did it have a date on there? No, the date's scribbled out. Rat poison. Perfect. Kill that little fucking rat. I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day, sir. All the good stuff's in the basement in these games. Oh, he has a bit of a limp. Fucking rat again. Art and music's alright. Fucking cripple motherfucker, come on. A bit slow. Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, the old time's sake. I even desperately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I don't expect is to get this demented nightmare fueled your submission for kids' bedtime stories. There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone. This would tell how's possible shit. Oh, this must be them. Huh. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you tonight. It's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. The kids' bedroom. What is that shadow coming from? That. Creepy rattle. Limpity 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 limp limp. I don't have a reflection. Stepping on glass. Paintbrushes. Creepy looking chair. Loads of paintbrushes. I'm so sick or tired of us talking through notes. We live in the same house. For God's sake, come talk to me when you're done before you go to sleep. Mrs. is getting a bit pissed with the LP, isn't it? Lost it. You deserve. Finish it. fuck? Oh, that's... More creepy paintings. The rooms keep changing. Going in circles. Dear Sir, Madam, we are kindly obliged strongly urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly not of no concern of us, and especially our children. Please consider that not everyone in freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep, so we must also warn you that if things continue this way, we are now be forced to call the police. Very tired neighbours. No light switch here. Okay, so the company to celebrate their wedding on Okay, 485. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Smooth. That door wasn't there a minute ago. You've been snooping around my workshop again for the last time. If you are not allowed in that room. Even if the door happens to be open, I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. Okay. Spinning the world. I'm on top of the world. Alright, you may have got me a little bit there. Oh, my love, even though I have not been born yet, I can already feel the presence. It's amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess that other people look for in a sermon I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician, and now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again, finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet here you are within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. That the trapdoor, that where I fell down. Oh, the rats are dead. The rats are gone. It's a bit of an ominous lever. Scooby-Doo style. Always the old hidden bookcase. Is that the same picture that was downstairs? No. I don't know. Paint deep lies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Bit of Titanic going on. He's creepy looking. Fucking rats, where are they? Stuck in the walls or something. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here. I do like this. It's cool, going through all the different rooms. It's a good idea. Oh. Hey, in regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby, hormone imbalance and the like. When we had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch and she'd burst into tears. Just be there for her and I'm sure it's going to be fine. Now, I know I promised not to rush you and by all means enjoy your well-deserved time off, but just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls from up the yin-yang, commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike the iron is hot, but of course the family comes first.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
First step is the hardest. Back in the old kitchen. Oh, the apples are rotten. Oh. Someone fucking knives at me. Come on out, you cunts.
First, I looked for a canvas.
That piece of skin.
Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
So he's making paintings out of people. Can't see shit in here. Oh, this is all the stuff I've picked up, is it? Okay. Go around. At least the room's nice and clean now. Hate, even now lost, you deserve it. Finish it. First I look for the canvas, not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Oh, it's just what you said there a minute ago. Alright, so that must... Shapeless dreams. There's obviously going to be 6 of these then. Close the thing. Past, I don't know. Nice red vase. It's a fairly tight gallery. Good old key. While I certainly understand why you're upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in the matter. My skincraft procedure is extremely complicated, and I here associate the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne's have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your own opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will amelioate the situation. Alright. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence. Let's make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistants provide contact information for several specialists who will be more than compliant to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for your family, everyone.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
He did something to his wife. Hold on. The room's back to front, is it? Okay, up the stairs we go. Ah, the attic. Ah, it's on fire. It's a bit of a silly place to start a fire. It's feeling at. Limping around the old house. Okay, weird sounds. Birds.